So let's talk about it again, because when we let you know that this ring was $63, it kind of ignited a firestorm. And with just a couple of minutes remaining in our show, we want to revisit some of our favorites because the earrings kind of blasted out of here in record time. This is on an easy pay of $15.81. Blue Jade and green jade. This is the debut of Jade collection from Carolyn Pollack because we've not been able to source jadeite for over 12 years. It is back in this cross ring, but the beauty of it is that weight did not mean that the price was going through the roof, because look at this ring for $63.
Isn't it amazing, Jen? I love these, and they're big, bold, but they still are feminine and wearable and beautiful because of the glow in the gemstone. I didn't want to compete with it with the silver work, so actually we sat down with the gemstones and then designed around those to really honor them with that beautiful prong detail. You can see the swirls come up on each of the tips of those gemstones that create the cross motif, so nothing is competing or taking away from the beauty of the gem.
And I think that, especially in the case of the jade, that makes really good sense, right? Because we love jade so much for the color and kind of like the calming nature of the stone, that to interrupt that energy with spiky prongs just wouldn't be doing it justice. But here's the blue jade, which I don't know if I'm the only one here, but I have a sense that a lot of people didn't even know that existed.
I know, isn't it beautiful? So it has such a vibrancy in its color, but still yet calming, and it's so clear and clean and pristine. I think that's why it has that effect on us, right?
And isn't it great that you've crafted it into this cross design so you can wear it in this piece representative of spirituality?
Right.
I also see a floral design on this one too.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of up to you on that.
And it still has that elongating effect that we love in our north-south kind of orientation when it comes to a ring. So beautiful. I am surprised because I'm a green gal. I am so obsessed with this green jade. I cannot even tell you, because I love my chrysoprase, right? I love my veracite. But they're both beautiful, and that's why we brought them both today.
I think part of the reason why people are loving the blue so much is, and I said this earlier, I can't think of another stone that really has that color and life to it. I just can't, certainly not at that price. So let's, and again, the reason we're revisiting all these jade pieces is because every single piece that we brought out here, we had to constantly give you updates on. So let's revisit the cuff. My I'm sorry moment is that I only have the green available, but it's also a sorry not sorry, because look at this, right? I know we didn't have that many of the blue, and the blue is completely sold out. We'll work to get you back more in. This is on an easy pay now of $31.80 and features not just 4 of these beautiful Jade Cabochons, but also 27.5 grams of sterling silver. It's J350517, debuting today, and already half of the color choice is gone.
And don't you love the sterling silver work between the gemstones too? Look at the silver. It's kind of just really high polished sterling silver. It's separating each of these gemstones back to the beautiful prongs that were designed specifically for this collection to really honor this collection. And then just this explosion of polished sterling silver creating the band or the cuff itself. It's so it's all about honoring this gemstone that it's the first time I've ever worked with it, so this is really special for me.
I can't believe there's any stone you haven't worked with yet. Do you know what I mean? There are fewer than 100 remaining, and somehow that's spread across all 3 of our sizes. So the good news is all sizes available, but the bad news is fewer than 100 to go around, small, average, and large. It is a cuff design, so if you need to give it a little nudge to fit a smaller wrist, go with your true size on this one. What we will lose for sure tomorrow is the sale price. But that's only the case, and it only matters if we still have quantity in stock, which at this rate does not look good. J350517.